Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed the holidays and got some well needed rest. I would love to know what you all did during your break, so make sure to leave a comment in Google Classroom. Alright, so let's talk about our first project of the year. So, we are going to create a penguin collage. Some of you may be wondering, what is a collage? So, a collage is a piece of artwork made up of different things such as pictures, paper, or fabric. For our penguin collage, we are just going to use construction paper. Alright, guys, so I've already pre sketched out the penguin for you, but if you would like, you can sketch out your own penguin, but I highly suggest that you go to Google Classroom, download the image, and print it out. If you do not have a printer or if you don't have a way to download the image, you're more than welcome to sketch it out yourself. Alright, so before we get into our project, I want us to listen to a quick story called If You Were a Penguin. So, if you were a penguin, what would you do? Alright, guys, enjoy the story and I'll be back.
Well, hello, and welcome to Storytime with Anne-Marie. I'm really happy you get to join us for our series on penguins. And I don't know about you, but since I saw the movie Happy Feet, learning more about penguins and seeing more penguins is always really fun to me. Today's story is If You Were a Penguin. If You Were a Penguin by Wendell and Florence Minor. If you were a penguin, what could you do? You could fly underwater or sing a duet. You could live on the land but get really wet. You could wear a tuxedo or make funny faces. You could go for a swim in warm or cold places. You could live underground or on top of the ice. Penguin pals all around. Make it twice as nice. You could have funny names like Chinstrap and Gentoo. You could learn to toboggan. Woohoo! You could wear fancy feathers in dry or wet weather. You could eat squids and fishes without any dishes. But here's a surprise for me and for you. Penguins do lots of things that you can do too. Oh, and I love that part. Look at this, more penguin fun facts. Penguins can sleep standing up, sitting in water, lying down, or even perched in a tree. Penguins can fly underwater as fast as 25 miles per hour. Penguins look very graceful in the water. They waddle when they are on land, but they have very good posture. Galapagos penguins hold their flippers out to keep cool and also to keep their feet from getting sunburned. Some penguins can dive 1,000 feet or more underwater and stay submerged for up to 25 minutes. Each species of penguin has its own unique voice, and parents know the sound of their own chick. How awesome is that? Most adult penguins swallow their food whole, Penguins talk to each other with vocal signals and by bowing, gesturing, and waving their flippers. The largest penguin of the 17 species of penguins, the emperor, can stand up to 3.5 feet tall and can weigh from 40 to 90 pounds. The fairy penguin is the smallest penguin. It is only 16 to 17 inches tall and weighs about 2 pounds. Adult Adélie penguins look like they are wearing tuxedos. And because of the black stripe across its chin, a chin-strap penguin looks like it is always smiling. For more fun facts about penguins, look at the description when you subscribe to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this book, learning lots about different penguins, and I look forward to reading with you again really soon.
All right, guys, I am back. I hope you all enjoy the story. So let's go ahead and get into our project. So here are some of the items you will need. You're going to need your printed out penguin, scissors, glue, and white, black, and orange construction paper. So the first thing that you want to do is stack your white and black construction papers together and cut them out into strips. Okay, and now what we're going to do is cut our strips into small rectangles. Okay, so take your time and cut all of this out. We're going to use our white and black construction paper to fill in our penguin. So now we're going to take a strip of our orange construction paper and we are going to create his beak. Okay, and we're going to cut this out, and we're also going to make 2 circles for our eyes, and we're going to cut that out as well. As you can see, I'm cutting out my beak. Okay, put that to the side. I'm cutting out my circles for my eyes, and I'm going to put that to the side as well once I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys can see that black construction paper. Okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to use our glue and we're going to fill in the space. So as you can see, I'm just putting enough glue in my oval shape, and now I am going to use my white construction paper to fill in the belly of our penguin. Okay, so we're just using white construction paper, and as you can see, I'm just stacking my white construction paper on top of one another until I fill in that entire space. So take your time with this. Make sure to use just enough glue. We don't want to use a lot of glue, okay? We just need a little bit. So just take your time. I'm almost done filling in the belly of my penguin. It's looking pretty cool. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to fill in the coat of our penguin. So we're going to use our black construction paper to do that. So before I did that, I went ahead and added my eyes as well as the beak of the penguin. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start to add our black construction paper to the feet of our penguin, and then we're going to work our way around the body of our penguin. So make sure you're adding your glue. Also keep in mind you just need a little bit to fill in the space, okay? As you can see. So I'm just going around, just using one piece at a time. Starting to look like a penguin. And if this is going too fast, guys, feel free to pause the video, rewind it if you need to. I'm almost done with my penguin. One more piece. Or, yep, one more piece. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few snowflakes and a snow hill to the background. So I'm just adding some white construction paper to the background to give it a cool effect. And that's it, guys. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you upload your picture to Google Classroom, and I'll see you next time.